Alright troops, how's it going? It's been a while since we've done one of these. Welcome to Big Boss Men, Kingdom Farts, also known as Kingdom Hearts to some people. I'm going to have to explain this really quickly. So this screen you're looking at here lets you see my levels, and we're about to fight one of the hardest bosses in the game. For a lot of people, it stops them progressing any further. Mainly because the cutscene before it is such a douche, it goes on so long, but I cut all the spoilers out, so you should be okay. And here we go. This is the first of two battles we're gonna see. And you have no idea what I went through trying to get this video to work. PS4 clips are the scourge of the universe. Is that going too far? Not at all. Don't be silly. So for those who've never played Kingdom Farts, I'm just going to explain what's happening. So I've got a big keyblade. I'm a big guy with clown shoes who swings a giant key around and hits people with it, and I fight the darkness and all that edgy stuff because we want to protect everyone's hearts, and it's like, oh, get out of town. So the green bar is my health, and the blue bar is my magic. And what I can do if I take too much damage is use a cure spell, and that will bring my health back. And every time I do that, it will use up a blue bar, like right there. So this was my first time fighting this boss in the PS4 version. I was like, oh my god, I am gonna get ass blasted from every orifice, because I have multiple arses, of course. And I was really surprised at the result of this fight. And I'm sure you can guess what it is, based on what I just said. This obviously has been done post-commentary, and the next fight is going to be as I play, and the next fight is going to be infinitely harder. It's an optional boss, and for those who have played Kingdom Farts, you know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it, but you're going to see it in 2.5 minutes, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, as I say, I'm not going to give away any spoilers for what's going on. Just know that I'm fighting some guy with a big key, and he's doing it back using the power of darkness. Whoa! Wasn't that the villain in Pajama Sam? Darkness? And all he wanted to do was play noughts and crosses, so what I'm trying to say is that darkness is not something to be feared, really. It just wants to be your friend. Now, as I say, because this is a clip that was recorded after the fact, not as I was going, I wasn't really expecting to win, because as I say, this boss fight is like a, what do they call those kind of bosses? Gatekeeper. It's like a gatekeeper into the later areas of the game. And he keeps doing that attack over and over again, but he is failing to hit me, so there you go. Don't even try it. It's not worth it. Oh, okay, fine, he got me. And you will notice I get a little bit reckless with the amount of times I heal myself, because I think I do it here? No? And it's the one time he does hit me. Surprise, motherfucker! So yeah, I get a little bit reckless with my curing, because I'm so amazed that I've made it as far into the fight as I have. And if I run out of magic and health, then it's all over. So the lower my magic gets, the more I'm like, shit, I really need to take this guy out. Like, what is that? I get hit once and I cure. God's sake. Can't be too careful, I guess. So, Kingdom Hearts, for those who don't know, the story is pretty... it's like a nerd at an anime convention trying to talk about it onto camera. If you've never seen that, I recommend checking it out. Look up, what's it called? It doesn't matter, but it's hilarious. So, I've had enough of your shite, enemy. As I say, I can't say his name, so... Guy who likes darkness, and... fuck you! So ends the first battle, and the next one, as I just said, is going to be much harder, is optional, and is going to have me talking as I play, so see you in a couple of seconds. Alright guys, as promised, the second fight. Now, we are in Olympus Coliseum. This is where you come if you want to participate in tournaments and fight waves of enemies. What you can also do when you get really far in it is fight the toughest enemies of the game in one-on-one matches. And that's what we're gonna do. Wish me luck. Now I have beaten this on the original PS2 version, but not on the PS4 version, and I hear it's much harder. So let's see. It looks like a cat's arse. When he's kneeling down anyway. Whoa! So much edge. It's like the edge came out of my TV and actually poked me in the eye. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog up in here. Just too badass for its own good, obviously. Ooh! Scared. Yes, it is the antagonist of Final Fantasy VII, Sephiroth, and he is an utter shitmare in this game. He does ridiculous amounts of damage, it's nigh on impossible to dodge or block him, and he's generally just a complete bitch to deal with. But there are a couple of tricks you can use to try and manipulate his behaviour, but not many. So really, it's all down to skill, and a large part is down to luck as well. Maybe not. I do think luck plays a small part of it. And for those, I think most people know this, but for those who don't, Sephiroth in this game was actually voiced by Lance Bass of NSYNC. Like, what the fuck were they smoking when they made that casting decision? It's like, oh I know, we will get the fat one from the boy band to voice the Final Fantasy baddie. That'll be good, yes, also good. And I would apologise for being racist, but I don't actually know what that race was supposed to be. It was just a sort of mishmash of horrible accents. So, yeah, sorry in general, I guess. This, in case you can't already tell, is being recorded as I play, and I'm getting rather miffed rather quickly with his nonsense. So, I'm hoping to kick his ass promptly, but I haven't even taken any health away from him yet, so not looking so great. Run! Whoa. Boop, indeed. Oh, that's his worst attack because it hits you twice, and if you don't have the abilities that I have, it will kill you. Fucking hell. The abilities I have are called Leaf Bracer and MP Rage. What Leaf Bracer does is it essentially lets you heal without enemies interrupting it, so you're pretty much invincible for as long as you're healing, and it's absolutely essential for this fight. Stop with the bullshit. But we have finally chipped away at some of his health. Nice one. Come on Sephiroth, I'm gonna kick your ass, you big virgin grey-haired loser mama's boy. I'm gonna show you what's what. You're the most overrated character from pretty much anything, and it's about time you face the consequences for existing. Look at the tiny amounts of damage I'm doing to him. This is hellish. Does the game actually expect me to do this? Well, actually no. It's probably expecting me to do a little bit of leveling up, but I simply could not be bothered. Once I beat Sephiroth, I've only one more enemy to beat, and that's the final boss. I've been determined that I'm going to do a video on Sephiroth, and then I can beat the final boss, and then I'm done with this game, thank God. Because it's been driving me fucking bananas. Because I'm playing on Proud mode, which is Kingdom Hearts' version of hard mode. And hard it is. It is pretty much impossible for someone who's used to the regular mode. This fight, in particular, is taking the biscuit with Proud mode. It does so much damage, it's just unreal. But seriously, is there any need to have such a big sword as well? Why would you ever need a 20-foot sword? Like, does it compensate for your teeny weeny or what? You really don't need it, Specky Goth. You can do better. Come on, Sephi! So, Sephiroth has 3 phases. Oh, I thought it was dead there. Sephiroth has 3 phases in this fight we have to work through. Obviously, this is the first one. And now, he's on to the second. And that move he's doing right there, if that hits, I will lose all of my magic and all of my health, and the fight is as good as over. So we cannot let Heartless Angel hit us. That's the name of the move. And this phase here is, it might not be the hardest, but it's certainly the most annoying, especially when you're working on time constraints. Because you just can't catch him, he won't stand still. Look at him, big fairy. Okay, I hit him once, so that's something. Whoa! Stop with the flames, or I will flame you right back. I will find your favourite internet forum and tell you that you're basically Hitler. How'd you like them apples, eh? Oh, Omni Slash. This move can be dodged, but my god is it difficult to do. But he pretty much always follows it up with Heartless Angel, so that's one move at least you can predict. Hit him! Hit him, Sora, or I will make you sore. I guarantee you will be sore when I'm through with you. That sounded more homoerotic than I meant it to, but you know what I mean. Hit him! See, you hit him and he just runs away anyway. I hardly see how that's fair, but whatevs. I guess I gotta try dodge rolling for this section of the fight, maybe that would work out better. Maybe. Nice and close, hit him, yeah! That's better. Ish. Of course. As soon as he starts losing, he brings out the big powerful moves. So as I say, Omni Slash can be dodged, but my god, it takes a lot of practice. The key is to wait till he slashes horizontally and then roll forward and right. That's pretty much the only way to do it. But I'm saying it like it's easy. It's anything but. Oh. Right. Will you stop running? Yeah, that's better. I keep going to call it Sin Harvest, which is what everyone who originally played Kingdom Hearts called it because it was impossible to make out what Mr. Bass was saying. Oh, did I mention he actually wanted to go to space one time? Lance Bass of NSYNC, of all people, wanted to be an astronaut. Now I don't know about you, but the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear astronaut is fat guys from boy bands. At least I think Lance was the fat one. I'm not sure. And annoyingly you have to heal every time your health goes down to like minimum. Oh, that's another ability I've got, by the way. It's called Second Chance, and it means if I take a hit that would normally kill me, it will leave me with 1 HP, giving me a chance to heal. Another ability this fight would be impossible without. Why didn't that hit him? I had a clear shot at the bastard. There we go. How are we getting on time-wise? Not great. So as I say, I think the second phase is the most annoying to deal with when you're working to time constraints, but the third one is not easy either. Stop with the Omni Slash bullshit! And stop hitting me with that last strike, it's usually pretty easy to avoid. Stop changing things, Kingdom Hearts, I do not approve. Die already. So it looks like your timing to hit him with that has to be completely perfect. Okay, once we get him down past this life bar, he's only got one more left. So we can do this. We just have to be patient and not fall for Heartless Angel. What is that? I was in the middle of hitting him. You can't just do a move when you're in the middle of getting hit. It's not allowed. I decree it. How dare you? He keeps doing it. He keeps running away when I'm in the middle of a hit. How is that fair? How are you meant to hit him at all? And stop missing, Sora! Right. Okay. Okay. This is going okay. And this is gonna miss. Oh, fuck. Friggin' Omni Slash. I used to be so good at this fight, I seriously did, but they've changed so much. Okay, I think I only need to hit him once more, one more combo, and it's on to the next phase. Whoa, that was close. Come on, come on, Specky Goth. I'm gonna demolish you first. Final phase. Now, this attack here cannot be interrupted. He is invincible for as long as he's doing it. I know, I think that's really fair too, personally. So all we can do... Holy shit, they've sped this up big time. This is way harder to dodge. Fuck! Okay, I'm healing. I didn't really have to, but I'm doing it. Fuck you. I am not losing to you, you jerk. Had enough of your absolute nonsense. Yeah! How'd you like that? Oh Jesus, right. Oh my god, this is too intense. I'm struggling to tell what he's doing. He's so fast. Oh fuck. Why didn't that hit him? I fucking had him. I was in the middle of hitting him. Right, come on. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, you're impossible, dude. You are impossible. Okay, okay, I concede. I concede. You're way too hard. This is your chance to hit me. And I'm fucking it up by getting hit myself. Fuck you. Come on. Right. Oh, Omni Slash. Oh, this is just too much of a barrage. But as I say, luckily, he pretty much always follows up Omni Slash with Heartless Angel, so that's something you can prepare for. Oh, this attack again. God damn it, I'm not going to make it in time. Come on, we have to bring him down. I don't want to fight him ever again after this. Ever. It's just ridiculously hard. I want it to be over. That is indeed what she said. Well done. Right. Come on now. So I think the strategy is when he does that sword slash, dodge a little bit and then move in for the kill. Heal! Oh god, I thought I'd healed there and I hadn't. Oh Jesus. Oh god, I can't hit him back. Every time he does it, I have to heal every single time. Okay, come on, perfect timing, come on. Indeed, Sora, I agree. Come on. You can't... It's almost like he knows when you're gonna block it. Heal, 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 heal! Oh, good dog. Hit him, hit him! Come on, Sora! Come on, you'll fucking be sore when I'm through with you if you don't fucking win this. Oh, fuck! See, it can be dodged. Right, okay, good. Hit him. Come on, Sephiroth, I am gonna fucking demolish you in good time. Come on! Right, hit him now, hit him now! Of course you're gonna do this attack. You are such an asshole! Come on! I really, really want to hit him and end his health while I can, but... He's saying, what are you afraid? And I can assure you, I am not afraid, I'm just tired of your shit. Heal. Yes, take that. Okay. You see what I mean? Your timing has to be completely perfect to land that. Yes. Okay, right. Now. Fuck, it's so close! Come on! I'm nearly gone. Yes! No! One more hit. Come on, Sephiroth! I'm not losing to you. Yes! Fucking yes! Eat it, you grey-haired virgin mama's boy! Oh, I am never doing that fight ever again. Ever. Oh, thank you so much for watching, guys, and to my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. I hope you'll continue to watch what I put up and not think it's too shit. Yeah, thank you so much. Again, hello to all the new subscribers, and yeah, see you next time. Oh, thank God that's over.
Nothing to it.